Good morning. I'm going to try to finish up those pots I started the other day. So for the upper section, I had a lot of scrap dirt, emptied pots I was no longer using. And now I have a bag of potting soil that's just cheap, and I'm going to add some perlite into it to hopefully give it more aeration. I'm just hoping that I will speak loud enough and the birds are quiet enough. Sounds like a jungle often by my house. Got lots of trees. So this year I thought I would use a lot of household plants and take them outside to use in my planters. But then again, I had some like Bloodleaf and coleus and stuff that have been overwintered as cuttings. So they originally came from outside, and they will now go back outside, and then probably come fall, maybe be cut back and brought in again. All right. So hopefully that gives some quality to my cheap soil. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I have some plants. I have some coleus. It looks really raggedy because I was neglecting it while it was still cold out here in Wisconsin. I'm going to pause you while I separate it. Okay, bringing back my raggedy coleus. So I think originally I had 6 in the pot that I paid $12 for. I thought that was a good deal. They were beautiful. And it was too cold. Then they didn't get watered. Now they're probably watered too much. So I'm going to go with 1 per pot versus what I originally thought I was going to do. Look at that raggedy, but we'll trim that back later. Just trying to figure out what else I'm doing. And I have this collection of Bloodleaf. See how many we got of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again with the 5. So being that I only have 1, it's kind of odd. I really don't know where I'm putting it. I'm just trying to plan where things go based off of the height they'll grow. So it makes sense to be taller in the back, shorter in the front. So I have some pothos, Purple Heart, Wandering Dude. Also has seen better times. Use these leaves to hold this one up. There we go. Usually I would loosen the roots around, but right now I cut my thumb the other day and I don't really want to get any dirt in it. That's why I have a Band-Aid on it. However, I'm afraid of working too much because I will forget about it and then it'll be a mess. So then I have my purple heart that I trimmed off the other day. So I think there should be 2 for each. Yes. Just gonna stick that in the back corners, and then I'm gonna fill in. Now, maybe next I'll go with the neon pothos. Originally this was going to be my house plant, but I think I need it in my planter. And then maybe I can take cuttings from it. I'm going to pause while I separate that. So now I'm going to add these 2. So I got 6 little propagations from Home Depot for $4.98. Okay, and the rest of the space I am going to use to fill in with my wandering dude. I'll pause you while I get that all situated. Oopsie. So I'm just going to stick these in, and then I'll backfill with some dirt. I want to make sure that there is at least one node that goes into the soil. I'm pulling off the dead leaves as I go. Definitely have to backfill because some of my sections are heavy and they're just going to fall out. The little stems aren't going to anchor themselves in good enough. I'm loving the color. Hopefully it fills in nicely. Oh no, I stepped on one. That's very sad. Some of them are taking me a little bit of time to find which one is the end and then pulling off some of the leaves. Let's see. That's pretty good there. Alright, I'm going to give you a look. Then I'm going to go back and fill it in with some more dirt. And then maybe I'll make a short when all 3 are done. And one in the future when they're flourishing. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.